Hi, welcome guys to another video. This is just a getting out of a slump video. I had really been behind on cleaning the house, so I really wanted to just get going, and I figured to film it because that's what I like to do here. Here I'm just wiping the table, and I'm going to be cleaning the kitchen first. I like to start there because it's where we all eat, it's where we cook food. It's just, I think, the best place to start when you're gonna start cleaning something in the house. But here I am just wiping off the counters, the microwave, the oven, the stove, everything that I can think of, just to get it all nice and polished. And here's the kitchen all clean. It looks 10 times better than how it did. It was really a mess, so I'm happy that it's nice and polished now. Although there are some things I need to get redone in this kitchen. It's a really old kitchen, but I'm overall really happy with how it turned out. And then here I'm just vacuuming the couch, and this is going to be so satisfying. You guys just need to wait and see. There's a lot of cat hair on here because I have 2 cats and they love laying down on the couch. So there you go, you'll see some right now. It's atrocious, honestly, especially since I'm allergic to cats. All this hair does no favors for me. I actually ended up scraping some of it out and vacuuming it up that way too, so you'll get to see that, and that'll be super satisfying to see. And that's another section of the house done. I managed to clean the whole living room and wipe down all the surfaces to make sure that there was no dust left behind. But speaking of dust, we do have a lot of dust coming your way. I decided that it was time to clean the air filter and the grate that holds it in. It was so dusty. I didn't wipe it down with a rag or anything. I just kind of did an overall pass, and it was time to change the air filter, so I swapped it out. It's very important for you to swap out your air filter every 3 months because it helps with the integrity of your AC system, and it helps keep pathogens and stuff like that out of your house. At this point, I got a little peckish and I got a banana nut muffin that I had made from scratch with a glass of milk. And then it was time to clean the restroom. Here's just an overview of how bad it was. I had let it get really bad because my mental health wasn't in the best state. It honestly still isn't in the best state, but it's definitely gotten a lot better since I've cleaned the restroom. There's like stains on the wall and stuff from hair dye and just overall just dirty. So it was definitely time for a cleanup of the restroom. And here's one of my favorite things to do on a reset day. I like to refill my Q-tip and cotton ball containers. I didn't have any cotton balls, but I was able to fill up my Q-tip container nice and full so that it was pretty and aesthetic. And now we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of it, the toilets. This is a not necessarily public but like free use toilet because it's connected to the living room space, so a lot of traffic comes in and out of this specific toilet, so I always have to make sure I do a really good job cleaning it up. I like to use like 3 different rags, if not 2, just to make sure that the space is nice and tidy. I used 1 rag for the toilet, then I used another one for the walls just because I didn't want any cross-contamination. So there I am, just switching out the towels and wiping down the walls. I honestly could not get the hair dye stains out of the walls, so it's just gonna be like that for a little bit until I can get some paint to retouch it. But I'm really happy with how the toilet turned out. It came out really clean and I didn't have to use too much elbow grease because I had already given it a little bit of a wipe down prior. Okay, so since the last clip, I went manic again. It's been a couple days, but the house still looks clean and I'm planning on doing some more videos just because there's still more cleaning to be had. I might do some things like clean out my storage bins in my closet, so look for a closet decluttering video in the near future. But otherwise, thank you guys for joining me with my little cleaning video. Even if it didn't get fully finished, we got most of it done, and I think at the end of the day that's what matters, especially when you're going through mental health issues. Until next time, see you guys.